Hello, 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 everybody. What's going on? Ooh, it's an emergency. You hear that? Emergency going by. Hi. How's everybody doing out there in the world? So I don't know where you're at in the world. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So I just wanted to come to you this evening for me to just basically give you this message of don't give up. And don't give up on you. On who? On you. So this year we've been faced with a lot of adversity, a lot. To the point of, it almost makes some people want to give up, right? I mean, some people may have given up on their dreams. Some people may have given up on their hopes, their aspirations, and not necessarily seeing a way um, of making things happen, right? So I'm trying to see where we're at. So if you have a comment, then you have to give permission. So you're on Facebook, so you have to give permissions, and you can put comments so I can see what you guys are saying. So I can just go, welcome. I'm going to put this in here, get it started. I don't know if you're on a Magnify Your Essence page, if you're on my page, or if you're on my author page. So in any event, can't post to some destinations. All right. So once again, don't give up on you. Don't give up. So why am I saying that? Because like earlier today, I had this amazing day. Had a pretty amazing couple of days and weeks, and with some ups and some downs. But I'm thinking like the message just came to me today, and it was so loud and clear. And it was about don't give up. So let me tell you about my day today. Can I share my day with you today? Hey Monique, what's going on, love? So let me share my day with you today. So my day started off with feel like I'm crooked, feel like I'm not centered, something's going off, a little off, whatever. I'm a little sideways. I don't know. But anyway, my day started with me being on. Y'all know what show I'm on. I've been on lately, reoccurring on Dr. Oz. So I had a taping this morning. So excited. I actually left a message. I gave you guys a message earlier today on my personal page, not necessarily on these other two pages that you might be watching me on. But it was just so surreal where I just had to, hey, Joy, I love you. Miss you too, love. So, thinking about, after today and the thinking like, wow, like the past few days and the past few weeks and the past few months, has been something other sheer than amazing, right? For me to be able to have been able to do another taping with Dr. Oz. Did one today, and I had already did one a couple weeks ago, still waiting for it to air. And in the past few days or past few weeks, being able to do, no, you're straight, awesome. Okay, thank you. Because I'm looking at myself like, am I crooked? And thinking about, like our past few weeks, I've had several different photo shoots, one for a national publication, which I can't wait to share with you guys when it comes out. It should be out soon. And also for a national campaign. Can't wait to share that with you guys. That'll be out soon. On top of, so many other amazing things. And that surely comes from not giving up on me. So hence why I say, don't give up on you. We've been hit with a 1-2 punch, 3, 4, 5, all those things, uppercut, jab, left jab, whatever, right jab, this year. We only have 21 more days? 21 more days. Takes 21 days to make a habit. So how about we start today, of all days, right? To get ready for 2021, which is also 21. Oh, I'm loving it. The number 21. So don't give up. You don't give up on your dreams. You don't give on your hope. You don't give up on your hopes. You don't give up on your aspirations. You don't give up on you. Things may have stopped, but that didn't mean you needed to, right? Things may have halted, but that didn't mean you needed to. You just needed to find a different way. Think about an infant, a baby, when they're starting to walk and starting to crawl, and they see something that they want. Now, the direct path, they may not be able to get there the way they thought they were going to get there. And then they may fall, they may roll over, but they'll kind of wiggle their way back, roll over somehow, crawl. They'll figure out another way to get to that end result. And that's that shiny object on the other side of the room. So, what's your shiny object on the other side of the room that you want to get to, that you had your eyes on for such a long time, but then you fell? So what? Yep. Hey, Carolyn. Yes, exactly. So what's your shiny object that you're trying to get to? They don't give up, and neither should you. So now taking it back to me, if I would have given up because, we're getting into this year and everything had to stop. And of course, I had plans like everybody else did. We all had plans for this year. Like, this was going to be a big year. Like, this was my 50th year. I turned 50 last year. So I was supposed to celebrate all this year. That was my plan. God had another plan. God had another plan for all of us, right? And it was, what are you going to do with this time? What are you going to do? What's going to be the new plan? Are you going to adjust? Are you going to shift? Are you going to are you going to just find a new way? Or are you going to give up? And so many of us have given up. So many have given up. Let's start today and no longer give up. Don't give up on you. Because it's not giving up on, can't do anything. This sucks. Says who? Right? Says you. Now, we can still do stuff, but we just have to do stuff, with caution. Hey, what's going on? Hello, girlfriend. How are you? So, like I said, don't give up. And I'm just thinking about today. Today was an epic day. Today was just kind of like, wow, this is happening again. And to hear the feedback and to hear, like things what Dr. Oz and Mara was saying about me, and just being able to be in this place and space. And that's because I didn't give up. So for those of you who know me, don't know me, most of you do, since you're already on my page. Some of you may haven't seen me in a while because I don't know which page you're looking at, because I'm streaming on 3 different pages simultaneously. Man, this journey has been nothing but amazing. Last year, this time, I made a decision that I was going to, embark on this new journey, another version of my journey that I've been on for the past 7 years, right? And that was to lose this weight, to have a healthy lifestyle. And of course, you can see other people go through their transition, but you have to have your own, and you have to get to a place and space where you don't give up. And was it hard? Oh, yeah. I won't say it was easy, but was it worth it? Yep, it was, because I'm worth it. And so were you. So hence why you don't give up on you, because you have so much to offer. You have so much to do. You have so much to accomplish when you're able to focus on you and you don't give up. You just find another way. That shiny object is still over there. You just have to find another way to get to it. There may have been a blockage. Because think about it, babies, right? Once again, back to this toddler. The toddler trying to get to the shiny object. What do? We cage them in. Yes, we do. We get the little blocker, and we put them in their crib, a cage. We may put the little gate up against the door, a cage, or we may even have it where it's just kind of like a playpen, a cage. But guess what? When that baby wants something, and even though it's confined, it'll sit there for a while and it'll look and it'll scope it out. Probably turn his head, probably go, wheels get turning, and we'll try, we'll climb out, we'll step on something, we'll put stuff together, probably will fall a couple times, probably will dive out, but guess what? They're going to get out. You guys know, we all had kids, or we know people had kids, and we're like, how the heck they get out? Because they find a way. They find a way. We put them right back in. We turn around. How they get out? They find a way. Because why? Because they didn't give up on them. And so that's what I need for you guys. Don't give up on you. So let me say, Monique is saying, right? You said he sure did. Yep, so sad, but I recognize that struggle. Yep. He said I had sluggish days, but I don't fall into the giving up zone anymore. Whoop whoop. Yep, plan the moves. Yes, plan the moves and don't give up. That's right. You don't give up anymore. Because when you start to realize that that shiny object is still there waiting for you, oh, then you become so more motivated to be like, okay, you know what? I got this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Graham is just I know Monique got a grandbaby. Yeah, so you understand, right? This like they're magicians. So are we, because we're not going to give up on us. So, and that's all part of, because there's something that we want and we put our mind to it, we focus on it. So what are we going to put our mind to and focus on for this next 21 days? What are we going to put our mind to and focus on going into 2021, right? Another 21. What are we going to focus on, right? You. We're going to focus on you, getting you to that shiny object that you need to get to by any means necessary. And so that means that you're not going to give up. So, how can we do this? So, you guys have been watching me. You guys have been sharing, and celebrating with me. And as I've been celebrating with you, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of this is faith, right? It's faith. How do you teach faith? You just have to have it, I guess, right? You just have to believe. How do you teach belief? You just have to have it, I guess, right? See, but what if I can give you the tools to apply these things, to make these things happen for you? So that way the path becomes more clearer for you to get to your shiny object, even in the midst of all this craziness around us, even when you feel like you're caged in, even when you feel like you keep getting put back in that crib, even when the gate keeps getting put up and you climb out and then you get put right back behind it. And then they make it more secure and tighter, or they make it taller, right? So to make sure you don't get out. But where there's a will, there's a way. And that's what I want to be able to help you guys with and show you guys. Because I'm looking at today, like I said, today it really hit me like, whoa, did I just say that? Did I just say that I just did a taping again, right? Reoccur. Like I actually looked, think about it. Like I actually looked to see like all the guests, the celebrity guests, right? The celebrity guest has been on his show, and I've been on there more times this year than any other celebrity per se, right? So I'm looking at that as like, wow, like how is that even possible? Because I didn't give up. And it's all attributed to celebrating me, right? Celebrating me, celebrating the accomplishments that I have been able to do, celebrating me not giving up. And so that's why I want you guys to not give up, right? I want you to do the same thing, not give up. You can finish out this year super strong. And see, the thing is, when you finish the year out strong, it only makes your next year stronger. So because my this year started last year, and my last year started the year before that, and my year before that started the year before that, because all I do is catapult myself right into the next year. So I don't just step into it. I'm like, I'm running into it, right? I don't just step into it. I'm running into it because I'm already full speed ahead. That's what I need for you guys to do. You never give up. You run full speed ahead right into 21, already having made up your mind, whatever your change is going to be, right? I didn't say challenge, your change, because you're going to change something about yourself, mind, body, or spirit. You're going to manifest something for yourself, mind, body, and spirit. You need whatever it is. I don't know. You fill in your blanks, right? You fill in your blanks. You want to make more money. Okay. You fill in the blanks. You want to lose more weight. You fill in the blanks. You want to have a better home environment. You fill in the blanks. You want to have a better relationship. You fill in the blank, whatever it is. But it starts today. You don't like in my group, in my in the weight loss group, the weight loss challenge group that I have, somebody posted something that was so profound. And I was like, yes. And they made a declaration. It's I declare, basically you declare and decree, right? That in this December, I will not gain this weight. And I will not wait until January 1st to decide I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do it now. So whatever your change is, you're going to do it now. So therefore you're not giving up. Not, well, I'm going to, or one day, or yeah, well, next week. Oh, just if you thought about it, if you think about it, be about it. Do it. Just start it. It just started. It doesn't take a fire long to start. On your stove, you click it. For those that have gas stoves, you click it. It might go click, 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 maybe. But it will ignite. It's instantaneously. It's not, you don't turn it on and you got to wait a week before you finally get fire. Now, do you? Nope. Mm-mm. It's instant. So when your thought and your idea and your things that you desire, that you know you can do and you can accomplish and that you want for yourself, you're going to think about it, you're going to be about it, and you will be it. Because I remember during this pandemic, which we're still in, but earlier on, I was doing a lot of one of the groups I was on was Tony Robbins group. So some of the stuff I share with you guys when they're commenting on my stuff, right? So I was really active in that group. And some people in here follow me. Some people are now I befriended from that group. Amazing, amazing, amazing group. And I just remember going in that group and saying, you know what, I'm just going to make the best out of it. Like, we can't go anywhere else. I can't do anything else, but I have this group. And I made the most of it. And it was the best thing ever. And because of that, it prepared me. And I remember saying in that group, I said, listen, you guys, the world is going to know my name. I said, so remember this name, remember this face. I said, Carolyn Wilson, the world's going to know my name because I'm going to be a well sought out person. The world's going to know my name. So I was declaring it and I was decreeing it. Now, how? I didn't know how, but I just knew it. I just knew it and I believed it. And I said, I'm not going to give up. And if that means I have to keep showing up, then that's what I do. I just keep showing up. And when I need to fall back, I fall back. And then when it's time to show up, I show up because I don't give up. And so that's what I need for you guys to understand, that you have something in you that you shouldn't give up. So let me see. We got Monique says, God's path design, especially for you. Yes, my Jedi sister. Okay, yeah, that's that Jedi. That's that Jedi move. Yeah, y'all don't remember from the conference, which will be coming back up. The finale. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it before this. Okay, I just had a tongue tie moment. Can't even edit that out. That's gonna be coming soon. Put it that way. That'll be coming soon. Within the next 2 weeks. We're going to have the finale for the Celebrating You Women's Conference, which we've already accomplished. We already did it earlier this year, but I figured why not one more? Why not? Right? Because I can. Not because, it's something I have to do. It's something because I want to do. And that's because you don't give up. So I could have just given up and just, not having it. But I figured out a way to still have it. Now, was it exactly the way I do it? No. But I still did it. Right? And that still feels good. So all that does is catapult me into what's next. So I'm looking at the time. I don't want to be on here too long. But yes, can't wait. Yes, it's going to be epic. It's always epic. It's going to be amazing once again. But I'm looking at, all of you on here, whether you're watching the replay, whether you're on here now. I just want to, like I said, lead this message to you. Don't give up. Don't give up, and don't give up on you. So I'll be remiss to say that, I'm going to try to come on here every day. We'll see for the next few days. But I do have something coming up on Sunday that, if you're really serious about, getting to your next, if you're really serious about wanting to know how to shift, where you're at, just, with your mindset to get you to this place and space to prepare yourself for what is coming for you, to not give up, whatever it is you're filling the blank. It's time for you to remember this, you gotta live your best life. Like, I feel like right now I'm living my best life, a portion of my best life, because I know there's so much more to come, right? So much more to come. Like when I said when I thought about it, I said I did a taping today for a national television show. I did a recording a couple weeks ago for the same show. I did a photo shoot, not one but two, for a national publication, and I also did a photo shoot for a national ad campaign. Really? Yeah, exactly. That's doing something, right? That's doing something for me because I didn't give up on me. I didn't say, oh, I couldn't do it. But what happens is that when you step through that door, then you're not sure what's going to be on the other side, but you have to be willing to go through that door and then say, okay, you know what, I accept it. Because I didn't expect any of those things to occur, but that was because I made a choice to not give up on me. And I walked through the door. And when I walked through the door, there were other doors that were there waiting for me to open, or already open for me, just waiting for me to walk through. And that's the same thing for you. When you start to put yourself in your mind and space and place in that realm. So if you want to join me, because I'm going to do a live session on Sunday. And this is just something that just popped up. And, Spirit said, you know what? This is what people need. People need this now. So, oh, you're quite welcome. Oh, that is so touching my heart right now. Because I definitely understand those emotional days because I've had them. I've had them over the past few weeks, just being in, and it happens when you're in a vulnerable space and place. But I look at it as it's when it's growing pains, right? It's when you're growing. So, the emotions, whatever it was for today, it was necessary. And it's all part of the process, right? So it's not by accident, right, that you just stumbled across my live, right? It was purposeful, right? I didn't know. I just said, okay, I'm going to go on. Wasn't planning any of this. It just literally just like, okay, go ahead, go on. Okay, go ahead and say this. Okay, I'm like, what am I going to say? And then I got the instructions and the directions. So I just have to be obedient in this whole process. So what I have for you guys coming up will be on Sunday. Sunday, December. Like this is so raw. I'm telling y'all as I'm doing it. So Sunday, the 13th, right? Sunday the 13th, 12/13. You know what? I'm going to change this to 12, 12, 12. I don't know why. Spirit just told me change this to 12, 12. So I'm going to change it on 12, 12. That's what we're going to do. 12, 12 at 12. How about that? 12, 12 at 12. It's all about manifesting your best life. 12, 12 at 12. That's what it's going to be. And so if you want to be part of this, yes, praise God. Amen. So if you want to be part of this, I encourage you to join me by registering today. Go to bit.ly.manifest best life. If you want to be able to manifest your best life, finishing out this 2020, you got 21 days, to finish this thing out. And going into 21, catapulting yourself right in it. So take this time. And if you want to be part of it and join me, we're going to be there Saturday, 12/12 at 12. All right. So listen, that's all I have for you today. I just don't want you to give up. Never give up on you. Never give up on you. That shiny object that's on the other side of the room, you just find a different way to get to it. And the only way you can get to it is because you believe. Only way you can get to it because you believe that it's there, right? You believe that it's there. You see things. Think about it. A baby sees things. You're like, I didn't even see that. How they get to that thing over there? How they even see that? They see things, right? They see, that's their vision. Like, oh, I want that. So that has to be you. Oh, I want that, right? And you're going to do whatever it takes for you to get to it. Well, maybe not whatever it takes, but you know what I mean. That's best for you because you're going to manifest these things. You're going to believe in yourself. You're going to magnify your life. How about that? You're going to magnify your best life, not just manifest it, but magnify it. Magnify, increase, and to enlarge. So, everything I do is magnified. So join me on Saturday, 12/12 at 12. Okay. All right. So make sure you go to this bit.ly link and I'll put it in this chat as well. So that way you can join me on that day at 12 at 12 to manifest your best life, because that is where it's at. I'm just trying to tell you. All right, that's manifest best life. And that will be on, let me put the date, 12/12 at 12 Eastern Standard Time. For those who are elsewhere in the world, you just adjust it to your time and place and space. But we will be diving into the 4 steps. 4 key. I'm going to give you 4 keys to how you can manifest your best life. Because I'm trying to tell you, that's pretty much my whole life. You guys have been witnessing it. You guys have been seeing it. That's literally what it is. And it's literally just speaking things into existence beyond that and believing it. And it's funny because I told someone, I said, how do you teach faith? Right? How do you teach belief? You can. And I'm going to do my best to show you how, right? Because I'm going to show you and tell you everything that I've done to get me to where I'm at, to the point where I did a photo shoot for a national publication, did a photo shoot for a national campaign. I did a taping for a national television show on a major network. I'm just Carolyn, right? But I never gave up on me. I'm just Carolyn who, had trauma and abuse in her life. I'm just Carolyn. I'm just Carolyn, right? So if just Carolyn can do this, so can you. So can Monique. So can Connie. So can the other Carolyn. So can, you fill in your name. If I don't see your name, if you didn't say hey or how you doing, you can do it too. So there, you see the link right here below. You see the link right here. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. I need to see you guys there on 12/12 at 12. And you watching this thing raw because I didn't even know what date it was going to be. I was thinking Sunday, and then Spirit was like, nah, 12/12. And I was like, okay, at 12. So there you go. That's when it's going to be. All right. So for those of you who are here with me, thank you. Like I said, I don't know where you're viewing from because I'm streaming in 3 different places right now. But I just wanted to get on. The Spirit had me get on and share this message with you because today was just an amazing day to just celebrate myself and to celebrate with you guys. And it's like, listen, if I can do this, you can too. If I can tap into this greatness, so can you, right? Coming from a person who never thought much of themselves, right? Yeah, see, but can't tell me nothing now. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously. Seriously, I want to see you guys on Saturday. If this is your time, this is something you've been waiting for. You're like, you know what? I see what you're doing. I see how this is moving. God has been placing these things in my heart and my spirit. There's no coincidence that you're running across this video right now. I don't know, on whatever platform you're looking at it on at this particular time, or even if it's a replay, because directly, right? That you just want to have a better life. This year has been full of all kinds of stuff. And it's put us in a place where a lot of us has felt like we just gave up. And I'm telling you, I'm showing you, don't give up. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. All right? So if you don't want to give up on you and you want to do what you can do, I want to see you this Saturday. So I'm going to help you I'm going to show you, right? The four things that I did to help me magnify this best life. Because I'm going to tell you, this life is amazing, right? It's great. It's like, who else can say those things, right? And now, does it equate to what you think it does? No, but it just feels amazing. It feels great. It feels good to be in this place and space. And I want you to be able to get in that position as well, because then that'll catapult you to what's for you. Once the door opens, it'll open you up to another room, to another door, another opportunity, and then there will be more. Okay? Because you didn't give up. And you didn't give up on who? You didn't give up on you. So I hope to see you this Saturday at 12:12 at 12, right? Register. You see the link? See the link right here? See? bit.ly, Manifest Best Life. It's going to take you to the school, and it's at 12:12 at 12. That's all I can tell you. 12:12 at 12. Manifest your best life. Magnify your best life, because you deserve it. All right, you guys. That's my time. I see you guys. You have a wonderful, blessed evening, day, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. And you know what I always tell you? One of three things: be empowered, be inspired, and most importantly, what? Just be magnified. All right, see you guys. Take care. Bye.